और माता सरस्वती के आसरे कोशिश को नाटक क्या है वो पता चल जाए।
I learned today that we have the first Prime Minister. Now the Pujari, the main priest of this temple, puts a shawl, a privileged shawl, which comes as a religious shawl, upon the shoulder of a Prime Minister.
Assistant Minister for Works, the Commissioner of Police, the Swami of the Mahadevi Temple and the management of the Mahadevi Temple, the Voreqe Young South Indian Dance Group, and devotees. Bula Naka, and a very good evening to you all. Bula. Bula. It's my great pleasure to join you all for today's Pooja ceremony. I'm glad to be back here in the Nausori area, where just yesterday I opened a new classroom block nearby at Nausori Primary School. But yesterday's commissioning was just one of a series of many recent accomplishments that Fijians have witnessed in this area, as it has grown to become a major population center and hub of economic activity in the greater Suva area. The signs of progress are everywhere. I'm sure that on your commute to the temple today, many of you saw ongoing infrastructure and construction works. It's an exciting time to be alive in the Nausori area, and I look forward to continuing to bring the benefit of our nation's unprecedented prosperity to each one of your homes, each one of your schools, and to your families. And my government has a blueprint for ensuring that the development which you've already witnessed is just the beginning. You may have already seen a glimpse into the future and to the Fiji of tomorrow by watching as Honorable Attorney General and Minister for Economy delivered our 2018-2019 National Budget Address last week. Many of the new projects that we have planned, from infrastructure building to waste collection to expanded medical services and education, will directly impact your families and your communities. And one notable initiative will have a particular impact on the Nausori area. We have a specific allocation in the budget dedicated to those of you who are living on unsurveyed land, many of whom have been there for 20, 30 years. Government has now moved to cover the cost of conducting land surveys, which will allow more Fijians to formally obtain registered leases. This will give many of you, your friends and neighbors, the ability to enter into leases more quickly and empower you with confidence and peace of mind. This newfound comfort and stability will allow you to focus, making your houses feel more like homes, and you can move forward with investing in the structures you can proudly call your own and use as collateral at banks. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that this evening's religious event, taking place only once a year, holds a revered place in the hearts of those here today. This said, I thank you for extending your warmth and hospitality to me this evening. Moments like this makes me very proud to be your Prime Minister, and they encourage me to continue my fight to create a more unified, inclusive Fiji with renewed vigor and passion. Mahadevi Temple draws its hundreds of devotees from a number of surrounding communities. Fijians from Vuci, Korodiri, Kuku, Bau Road, and Lakena are all gathered with us in this day of celebration and prayer. And while you may come from different communities or family backgrounds, you are joined together by the bonds of shared spirituality. And we can all feel that lively sense of fellowship in the air today. The positive energy is palpable, and I thank you for inviting me to share in with your families here this evening. My fellow Fijians, while our nation has broken economic records under my leadership, and we have built more bridges, built more schools, built more roads than ever before, when it comes to building vibrant and inclusive societies, a government can only do so much. That's why I'm truly thankful for the existence of Fiji's many diverse religious organizations and institutions like Mahadevi Temple Vuci. An effective government and responsible economic management improves the nation by laying a foundation. Religion builds upon that foundation to create a more virtuous and harmonious population. Congregations like yours here play an invaluable role in shaping our youth, instilling society with values, and providing a higher purpose to our people. You enrich Fiji's cultural fabric, which owes both its strength and beauty to its diversity. When values-based organizations work side by side with government, with a shared mission to better our nation, we all stand to benefit, regardless of our ethnicity, regardless of our background, regardless of our faiths. Ladies and gentlemen, I stress this point, the fact that working side by side is the best path to achieving harmony and progress. I know that in the heat of an election year, some parties and candidates are openly encouraging you to vote along religious or ethnic lines. This, my fellow Fijians, is backwards thinking. It's wrong, and it risks eroding the unity that we as a society have forged by working together. As I said in the Bar Provincial Council meeting just last month, religion and ethnicity should never be exploited to sow division and hate. This is fundamentally against the very nature of not only any religion, but of our very democracy. Seeing politics through a lens of homogeneity is dangerous, as history has already proven here in Fiji. Instead of shamelessly weaponizing differences to divide us, I ask that all Fijians make responsible decisions. Decisions that are not only skin deep. Doing so will continue to move our nation forward, unified together as one. We are uplifting families, and together we are uplifting Fiji. As you close this evening's annual Pooja and look on to the next year, we all recognize that the upcoming months will be a truly monumental time for Fijian history. For the future of our country, I ask for your prayers for continued success and guidance as we move toward the light ahead. Vinaka Pagalevu, Danbad, and thank you very much.
जी हाँ, ये जो दक्षिण के गायन है,
to a conclusion that we have a party today which have no race, no creed, no culture, but